Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain the collection hierarchy. So in this collection hierarchy, we have a multiple interfaces and its derived classes. So in this chart, blue color box indicate interface like iterable, collection, list, queue, set, TQ and sorted set are the interfaces of collection framework. And also the red color box indicate classes. So array list, linked list, vector, stack, array DQ, priority queue, tree set, hash set and linked hash set are the derived classes of all these interfaces. Now I am going to explain each and every component of collection hierarchy. So coming to the iterable. So iterable is nothing but a parent interface of collection. It is used to iterate the data from the collection object. Now coming to the collection. So the collection is nothing but a container. It defines different objects and the collection object also contain different interfaces and its derived classes to perform operation on a collection. That means it store a group of objects. So coming to the list interface. So list interface is used to store a group of objects and also it allows duplicate values and it maintain a insertion order. Then coming to the queue. So the queue is the sub interface of collection. So in the queue mainly used to store a group of objects. In the queue we can insert the data at the end of the queue and we can remove the values from the front of the queue. Queue maintains a first in first out order. Then coming to the set interface. So the set interface is the sub interface of collection. So the set interface does not maintain any duplicate values. That means it maintains only unique values and also it does not maintain any insertion order. So coming to the implementation class of list. So array list. So array list is the implementation class of list. So in array list mainly used to store a group of values and it allows duplicate values and it maintain a insertion order. Array list internally use dynamic array to store the data. Coming to the linked list. So the linked list is the implementation class of list interface. In linked list we can store the group of values and it maintain insertion order. It internally uses double linked list to store the data. If you see the difference between array list and linked list, array list uses dynamic array to store the data. Double linked list uses double linked list to store the data. In array list, if you remove any element from array list, we have to shift all the elements. But in case of linked list, if you remove any element, we no need to shift the elements. And coming to the vector, so vector is the implementation class of list. The vector is used to store a group of objects and it uses the dynamic array to store the data. Because of this we can we can sync or we can increase the size of the vector. So coming to the stack, so the stack is the derived class of vector class and the implementation class of list interface. The stack maintain a first in first out order. Like coming to the first in last out order. So coming to the queue interface, the queue interface contains the DQ interface. The DQ is nothing but a sub interface of queue. So in DQ is nothing but a double-ended queue. That means we can insert or remove the data from the both the ends. Coming to the array DQ, array DQ is nothing but a derived class of DQ interface. So in array DQ also maintain the data in both the sides. That means we can insert or delete the data from both the sides. Coming to the priority queue. So priority queue is the implementation class of queue. So in this priority queue we can retrieve the data based on sorting order. Then coming to the set interface. Set interface contains sorted set interface. The sorted set interface is the sub interface of set. In sorted set we can maintain only unique elements. That means it does not allow any duplicate elements. Coming to the tree set. Tree set is the subclass of sorted set interface. In tree set we can maintain the data in a tree format. So the tree set does not allow any duplicate values and also it does not maintain any insertion order. Coming to the hash set. Hash set is the implementation class of set interface. In hash set we can maintain only unique element. It does not allow any duplicate values, and it also does not maintain any insertion order. If you compare the difference between the tree set and hash set, tree set maintain a comparative method to compare the data, but in case of hash set to use the equals method to compare the data. Then coming to the linked hash set. So the linked hash set is the implementation class of set. It does not maintain any duplicate values and it does not maintain any null values. A linked hash set is the synchronized class. Now I am going to show you the theoretical representation of all these components. Collection. Collection means it is a container that represents a group of objects. So if you want to store group of objects as a single entity, then we can use the collection interface. So the collection interface defines several methods to perform operation on collection. So like it contains add method, add all method, remove all method, size method, isEmpty method, contains method, iterator method. So then coming to the list. So list is the an interface which is the shared interface of collection. So which is used to store a group of objects which allows us to store duplicate values and it maintain a insertion order. So list maintain the duplicate values and as well as it maintain insertion order. So it is having the derived classes like array list, linked list, vector and stack. Coming to the array list. The array list is the implementation class of list interface which is the derived based on array data structure. It uses dynamic array to store the data, which allows us to store the duplicate element. The array list class is the resizable array. That means it can change the size of the array list dynamically at runtime. Then coming to the linked list. The linked list is the implementation class of list interface, which is used to double linked list internally to store the data, which allows us to store a duplicate element. It maintain a insertion order. If you compare the difference between array list and linked list is array list uses dynamic array to store the data, but in case of linked list uses a double linked list to store the data. In array list, if you remove any element, we need to shift all the elements, but in case of linked list, we no need to shift the elements. Then coming to the vector. Vector is the implementation class of list interface. Vector internally uses a dynamic array to store the data. Because of this, we can grow and shrink the size of the vector based on our requirement. It follows insertion order. It is rarely used collection. That means this vector class we are using very rarely. So coming to the stack. Stack is the implementation class of list interface and it derived from the vector class which follows last in first out order. Then coming to the queue interface. So queue is an interface which is the shared interface of collection which is used to store the group of objects and to insert the data at the end of the queue and delete the data from the front of the queue. So it maintains a first in first out order. So then coming to the DQ. DQ is also one of the interface which is the shared interface of queue. So the DQ is nothing but a double-ended queue in which we can add or remove the elements from both the sides. So then coming to the array DQ. Array DQ is the derived class of DQ interface. Array DQ means array double-ended queue which allows us to add and remove the elements from both the sides. So coming to the priority queue. Priority queue is the derived class of queue interface in which the elements are retrieved in a sorting order. It does not allow null values. Then coming to the set interface. Set is an interface which is the shared interface of collection which is used to store a group of objects and it does not allow duplicate values and it does not maintain any insertion order. So it contains a classes like tree set, hash set and linked hash set. Coming to the sorted set. So sorted set is the sub interface of set interface. It inherits all the methods of the set interface in which all the elements are stored in a sorting order. It arranges the data in a ascending order. Coming to the tree set. Tree set is the derived from the sorted set interface in which the elements are stored in a tree format. Elements are stored in a sorting order. It maintains a ascending order. Coming to the hash set. Hash set is the derived class of set interface. It does not allow duplicate values and it is not maintain any order to store and also elements are retrieved in a random order. So the difference between the tree set and hash set is tree set use the compare to method to compare the data, but in case of hash set you use equals method to compare the data. Then coming to the linked hash set. Linked asset is the derived class of set interface. It contains only unique elements. That means it does not allow any duplicate records. It maintains insertion order and it is not synchronized class. So friends, later videos I will explain each and every class and interface in detail with a example program. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.